5 questions to ask when investing in anything. My focus is multifamily real estate, so I'm going to go through what I do. The main questions are why, what, where, how, and who. Why are you investing? For me, why I'm investing is, I wanted to secure a future for myself and my family, my family especially, because I work on yachts and it's a very unstable business. So you always need that passive income or something to fall back on, because it's not a matter of if the job goes away, it's when. It can go away quicker than you might think, especially in an unstable environment. Their business takes a dive. They get divorced, they pass away, they just lose interest, or some type of life-changing event happens that they need to move on. What to invest in? For me, the what, it was multifamily investments, mainly stable Class A to B plus in secondary markets around the country, mostly Texas right now and Ohio, because they're very growth markets that we follow a lot of what's going on in the tech world, where the tech companies are moving, because where tech goes, a lot of money flows, a lot of other things, ancillary businesses come along. For me, multifamily real estate has economies of scale. People always need to live somewhere, and there's just such a huge demand for it. And just, make sure you do your research like we always do. But in high growth areas where the population is moving, that's my what, where. Where we like high growth markets, especially, Texas, Dallas, and Houston specifically, Columbus, Ohio, because there's a huge amount of tech moving in there. Texas is just on a long upswing, which is not going to go anywhere with all the manufacturing coming back, and a lot of manufacturing moving out of China and going to Mexico, and all of this probably going to flow through Texas, transportation wise. Port of Houston is a huge port, one of the largest in the nation. So much upside there, and that's my where. How am I going to do this? How to do it? Do as much research as you can, no matter what the business. How I do it is figure out where you can fit in. If you're good at acquisitions, if you're an engineer, potentially you're very good at numbers, systems, and processes. How are you going to add value to a team? Because multifamily real estate and business is generally a team sport. Most people that make the claim of being self-made, it's kind of a myth. They do it because they're able to leverage a lot of different people. They leverage other people's skills. By that, figure out how you can add value to a team and how you can make these processes. For me, my focus is investor relations, raising capital, and working in the capital markets, debt and equity, to see how we can work to fund a lot of these multifamily deals. And that's my how. How I do it is how I add value to any team by bringing in certain things, bringing in the right people to help fund the deals, whether it's debt or equity or what have you, due to all the relationships I've made over the years. Who do you need to help get these things done, do this business? That book by Who Not How by Dr. Benjamin Hardy, it's such a great game changer. Instead of trying to figure out how to do everything, find who you need, because by the time you figure out how to do something, you could have just found the who, and that who could lead to exponential growth in your business, and just so many other ways, that if you find the right person that can they help you leverage their skills, and it'll be a mutually beneficial arrangement that is just going to be lead to exponential growth. Find the who's in your world, so just keep networking, keep finding people that have the skills that you don't, because chances are they could be 10 or 20 times better at it than you could ever be, or they have 20 years of experience. My name is Scott Kidd. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, comment below, share your experience.